right, you know this one. Cell phones are always the most popular gift during the holidays, but you got like a jillion on the market. So how do you choose the right one? Our next guest in tonight's Small Business Spotlight is an expert in all things cellular, mobile, all that good stuff. Ari Zoldan, CEO of Quantum Networks. I love that name. And he's the author of Startup Karma. All right, you're going to tell us about the must-haves. Now, I just got this torch. I have to email all day long. I cannot use an iPhone. It drives me nuts. I can't type very fast. This torch is done pretty well, right?
It's good. It's good. The BlackBerry, though, if you're going to choose between any kind of email application, any kind of email device, the BlackBerry by RIM is by far one of the best email devices you can use out
there. All right. But those are like business things. Let's talk about the fun stuff.
Those are business. So you've got the iPhone.
Yeah.
The iPhone is great. Everyone is out there. You know, the iPhone is just a phenomenal phone to have.
Yeah.
If you take a look, we got the Sprint came out with the Epic.
This is this one, right?
That's the Epic.
We point the camera, are we going to get the Epic?
That's an extraordinary phone, very, very user-friendly. People love it, and it's on the 4G network.
Yeah, and it slides back, so it's got a keyboard, it's got a big screen. It operates on Android?
Correct.
So I tell the audience, Android versus iPhone. There are two basic operating systems.
Correct.
What's the difference?
So the Android is more for the technical community. So if you're interested in building applications, if you're really looking to get into the nitty-gritty, Android is a great platform to work off of. But for everybody else out there that's not as technical, you want to go with the latter.
Okay. Now, Google is building a platform. You can go everything from the telephone to tablet, then to the TV. Apple has an integrated system. If you go off the platform, you buy something that's not on one of those two platforms, i.e. RIM or some of the other ones, you're sort of going to be lost at sea, right?
Yeah, the integration is a little bit difficult. But if you're using the device strictly for email, again, you're a mobile worker, you're on the road a lot, the BlackBerry just is a phenomenal device to have.
Well, they're a lot better. Now, let's talk about MiFi. I was just in Asia, and we're big investors in telco over there. And what everyone says is going to happen over there is that you're going to take one of these, if you look at this clear, this spot, this 4G, and I'm going to have you talk about 3G versus 4G.
Yeah.
But you have this hot spot that you plug into the wall at home. 5-year devices, all power off it. You can take the MiFi. You can take that with you.
Yeah.
Put it in your purse, put it in your bag, whatever. And now
it's portable internet basically. So if you have a GSM device, all you got to do is get yourself an unlocked MiFi. You can Google unlock MiFi to pick them up. You pull out your SIM card, you pop it in the back.
SIM card is the card that's in the back.
It's a little chip in the back that
it's that thing.
You can pull out. Exactly. You pop it into the back of the device, and you now have portable internet. So it's an extraordinary device. We use it in our office, and everyone's really happy with it.
Well, I mean, what's extraordinary about it is if you buy an iPad today at Verizon, they give you a MiFi machine, for quote-unquote free, as long as you buy the thing for $600. But it makes everything real easy. You can have it in your car, right? So it's getting the 4G signal in.
Correct.
And then it's taking
and then it's spreading it out.
Wi-Fi. Now,
Wi-Fi
is it 5 devices?
It's between, you could hook up to 5 devices, but ideally you're probably looking at somewhere between 3 and 4 devices.
Okay.
But the beauty of all these devices is that, you're building a complete wireless ecosystem for yourself. So they're
Why do I want a complete wireless ecosystem?
Well, who wants wires? I mean, you're tangled with wires all over your head.
But isn't it slower? I mean, you get the same,
No,
speed?
it is a little bit slower, but overall, if you have, complete mobility, complete portability, I mean, it's wonderful.
I just want anything that ends in TY. Now, quickly, 3G versus 4G. There's some bogus 4G out there. What's the difference between 3rd generation and 4th generation is what that's...
Okay, so to the layperson, primarily, it's faster, it's quicker. You're able to download or upload movies a lot quicker.
Okay.
So if you have a choice between going with a 4G device, like going with a company like Clear and using a manufacturer like Cradlepoint, it's a great match, and they work really, really well together.
So you have a 4G mobile broadband router, which means it takes that signal, spreads it all through your house, your office.
Correct.
And everything is hipsy-pipsy.
And you're totally mobile. And you're wireless.
God, I'm so excited about this.
It's unbelievable.
It's great to meet you. I think that, obviously, the world is not only going wireless. As soon as 4G...
We're there.
All right, man.
We're there.